At 105,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away a white octane, so if you're not subscribed, make sure you do subscribe because there's more where that came from. It's sponsored intro time. Head over to RL Exchange where you can buy all your favorite Rocket League items. I mean, look how crisp that looks, and you can do this on a bunch of different consoles. You can use a bunch of different payment methods, and your items will be in your inventory super fast. It's super simple, and you can use code Dylbobz at checkout for 3% off. Now let's get on to this video. So Rumble has been around on Rocket League for as long as I can remember, with the same cheesy little power-ups that we've always known and loved. The plunger seems to always get a goal out of it, and the magnet has definitely broken a lot of our ankles. But maybe it's time for some new power-ups. People have been saying this for a long time. There's several Reddit posts of new concept power-ups in Rumble. And it makes sense that they've not really added new Rumble power-ups so far in Rocket League because they don't want to unbalance Rumble. Rumble's pretty good at the moment, and they don't really want to mess with it. But in my opinion, I think they should throw more power-ups into the mix, and it looks like they might be doing it in some sort of limited time mode, or maybe Rumble itself is getting a few new power-ups that we can look at today. So now let's have a look at the new power-ups that might be coming to Rumble in Season 5. Maybe. They're in the game files now, so they might be in the next season. So right now, I have the name of 4 new Rumble power-ups that should be in Rocket League in some kind of mode soon, or even Rumble itself very soon. And all of this is actually thanks to Mark Ross. Go and subscribe to his channel for helping us out with this leak. Now you may be looking at these light grey squares with these dark grey text and thinking, how on earth is that a Rumble power up? Are you seriously trying to bait us here? Well, if you actually open the link to this picture, you'll actually see the file name is actually called PowerUpIcon_decoy, and it's the same with all of them. So basically these are just placeholders for what is going to be future power-up icons. So obviously once they make the graphics, they'll add them in, and then that will link to a power-up. And I mean, what game mode do we get power-ups in? That's right, it's freaking Rumble. And also the word power-up icon is also used for all the icons for Rumble power-ups, so they link perfectly. So now should we take a look at these 4 new power-ups and think, what will they be? When we talk about them as well, let me know in the comments your ideas on what you think they could be. But for a start, Decoy. I think I know exactly what this is. This is Mirage from Apex Legends, if you guys know who that is. But basically, I think this is some kind of hologram of your car, or a fake version of your car that's made, that will drive around like a bot or something, while you possibly go invisible and drive somewhere else. Or it will just create multiple versions of your car that drive around like bots, and one of them's the real one. But then, I mean, I'm pretty sure it'll be very easy to distinguish who's the real one because the movement will definitely be a lot better. But also Decoy, I mean, if it does make a few copies of your car as just bots, they do also get in the way. But also Decoy could create like another ball, a fake ball. I really don't know now. All the ideas are coming to me. How could this be balanced in something like Rumble? But yeah, Decoy could be pretty cool. It sounds way cooler than some of the current power-ups, so I'm ready to see what that's like. Now this next one, I think I know what it is, but there could be a few options, and I'm super excited. Inflate. Now Inflate will most likely make the ball bigger, because obviously that's already a thing in Rocket League. They don't have to code anything in, and Rocket League do like to cut corners with some things, so the fact they don't have to change any more sort of code to make the ball bigger, because that's already an option, they'll probably go with that. Now Inflate will probably make the ball bigger or turn the ball into the beach ball, and then when you hit it around, it will have the same physics as the beach ball, because Inflate does sound like that. But it could also just make the ball bigger and the physics stay the same. It's just a big ball, so you know, it's just messed up and it's hard to score. But yeah, it could go one or two ways. Or it could inflate your car and make your car ginormous. That would be really cool. I don't think that would be the case, because I think sorting that out would be a bit hard. Scaling up the models would also make them really low quality. So yeah, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure Inflate is going to be a power-up that will just make the ball really big, and it's going to be so funny to watch in Rumble. Then we have Reflect. Now Reflect, I think it's pretty obvious what this is. I might be wrong though. Surely it's just going to swap the goals around, so it will make the orange side the blue side and the blue side the orange side. However, that does sound pretty freaking overpowered, because all you have to do, if you have this, you're just like, hey yo, you guys can go ahead and score, and right before they score, bam, Reflect, and well, you know what happens then. They score an own goal and screw themselves over. But imagine if like 3 people had Reflect at the same time and it just went Like, I feel like this would cause too many glitches if that was the case. So maybe Reflect isn't that. I don't know what else it could be, but there you go. Or it turns the whole pitch upside down rather than, like, switch the, like, sides. I don't know. But I think if it did swap the sides, it could be pretty funny. Then we have Shockwave. Now, Shockwave is probably a blast that goes outwards that maybe demos players in a certain radius. I think that would be quite cool. Other than that, what else could it be? I don't know. Obviously, it could also blast the ball away. But yeah, I think Shockwave will probably be something like that. Like a small radius around you, you know, medium size. You press Shockwave and boom! Everything around you either gets blown away, like if you were in a tornado, or you just get, you know, they just get demoed. I don't know. I think it would be pretty cool. But these sound a lot cooler than some of the current Rumble power-ups, like Shockwave. That sounds so cool. So I'm super excited to see how these are implemented. Now, if they are 4 new Rumble power-ups, I'm super hyped. Rumble is going to get a lot more playtime. It's already a very highly played game mode. It's literally one of the fan favorites, other than like Heat Seeker. Oh, maybe it's Heat Seeker. Maybe Heat Seeker's coming with power-ups, because that would be pretty cool. Like, Reflect would kind of make sense with it on that, and like Inflate, because it would be harder to go in. Maybe they're Heat Seeker power-ups. I doubt it, though. I think they are Rumble power-ups. But there you go, guys. That is it for this video. Thank you again to Mark Ross for the cheeky leaks there. These are basically just icons in the game files now, so, like, I'm pretty sure anyone can go and find them. But Mark Ross does a great job at sending them over to me. So there you go. Let me know your thoughts on these. And let me know some thoughts on some of the power-ups if you can think of them. But that's it from me, guys. I will see you in the next one. Season 5 is getting closer and closer by the day. So get ready, guys. But that's it from me. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.